First Peter 5:7. Give all your worries and cares to God, for he cares about you. These last couple months have been something. Satan would do everything that he can to stop you from achieving prosperity. But one thing that I have learned during this time is that when God is taking you to a whole new level, there will be tribulations, there will be barriers, there will be hindrances that will attempt to stop you from going forward to the path that God has set upon you since you was very born. During this time, I've been experiencing a little of doubt, a little of worry, and a little of anxiousness. But one thing that I've realized is that when you give all your cares and worries to him, everything will seem like that it makes perfect sense. The burdens that you carry will be no longer. It would make it so much easier. You see, one thing about him is that he never told you that there won't be any storms. But to be in tune with him, you can endure into them and know that you're not alone. You see, we love to ask questions, which is okay, but it is not the fact of why, but it is the matter of why. And the matter is because God is preparing you to take you to the next season of your life. He is preparing you to take yourself to the next level. You see, when you look at it very deeply, the problems that we have are problems that we create on our own. So if you look at it, it's not a matter of me versus them. It's not a matter of him versus me. It's not a matter of she versus me. It's a matter of me versus him. And who you think will win? But what we have to realize is that we can overcome anything if we learn to just let go, if we learn to surrender. But we have to be willing. We have to be willing to surrender. We have to be willing to show humility, knowing that we can't do this on our own. We have to surrender. Knowing that you're not alone makes your journey a whole lot easier, doesn't it? It can always be that way. One thing that you have to realize is that everything that happens for a reason. It is to allow you to understand and to fully grasp what is going on. And the fact of the matter is that everything that you see, everything that is partaking in your life, whether if it's barriers, whether if these temporary things that we hold, like that we love to hold on to make us feel temporary happiness from the inside, it's all for us to bring us closer to him. Because once we realize that we don't need these things, once we realize that these temporary things are going to pass away, and that if we don't let it go, a piece of us can pass away with it, then we will learn to understand that we need him more than anything. What is blocking you? What's holding you back?